Hello dear students, this video lesson is about poetic diction. Before discussing poetic diction, we have to talk about what diction is. The term diction can be generally defined as a style of speaking or writing. It is determined by the choice of words by a speaker or writer. It is the diction or choice of words which often separates good writing from bad writing. For writing a poem, we have to choose words which are right and accurate. Moreover, these words should be appropriate to the context in which they are used. The diction of a satire cannot be used for writing an elegy. We also have to make sure that the choice of words should be such that the listener or reader understands them easily. Proper diction or proper choice of words is important to get the message across. On the other hand, the wrong choice of words can easily divert listeners or readers, which results in misinterpretation of the message intended to be conveyed. There are different types of diction which we may come across in our daily usage. For example, formal diction. Formal diction or formal words are used in formal situations such as press conferences or presentations or interviews, discussions, etc. Informal diction uses informal words and conversation, such as writing or talking to friends or family members or something like that. Then we have colloquial diction, which uses words common in everyday speech, which may be different in different regions or communities. For example, the words used by advocates in their professional life are different from the words doctors use in their professional life. Slang diction is another form of diction, which is the use of words that are newly coined or even impolite. Now let's discuss poetic diction. Poetry is known for its unique diction, which separates it from prose. Usually, a poetic diction is marked by the use of figures of speech, rhyming words, and other devices. There were lots of debates related to what constitutes a poetic diction from the 18th century onwards. Neoclassical writers of the 18th century developed a special poetic diction that mostly derived from the characteristic usage of earlier poets such as Virgil, Edmund Spenser, and John Milton, etc. They often employed lofty and archaic words and used recurrent epithets in their poetry. It was too difficult for the common people to read and understand these types of poems. In Wordsworth's preface to the lyrical ballads, he has strongly attacked the neoclassical doctrine of special language for poetry. Wordsworth argued that the language of poetry should be the language of common men. So Wordsworth preferred a language for his poetry which was easily understandable to common people. And thereby he triggered the Romantic movement in English literature. Whether there is a language that is particularly suited to poetry still remains a point for debate. So that's the end of this session. Thank you.